Greetings and welcome on down to What's Trending. So, the home of Kieran Bruce was riddled with bullets last night by an unidentified gunman. If you don't know the story with Bruce and me and why his life has been threatened, let me catch you up quick. Bruce is a video producer who used to shoot a show on this channel called Street Confessions. He was one of the persons arrested last year in the search of the owners of Guyana Uncut. When he was arrested last year, big stink-mouth critic went and tell the CID that they have the right person and that Bruce is Mudwata. He even went as far to libel the man on Facebook, talking about how the man was involved in some sexual misconduct and found himself in hot water when the man clapped a hot $100 million lawsuit in he and his two sons. Not his children, his sons. 2 months after Bruce's arrest, the police charged him with embarrassing an anti-man journalist named Leroy Big Shits that till daylight today cannot pronounce the word Demerara. All these matters are still before the courts. Now the whole world believes that Bruce is Mudwata. And if they didn't before, they sure did when the realest control out of Guyana told them that he is. I was made to understand that critic approached Bruce when he was flying a drone on Camp Street some time ago. And a few days after the encounter, the drone footage ended up on Guyana Uncut. So, obviously, Bruce is Guyana Uncut, right? Anyways, a straight off topic. Like we said, Bruce is Mudwata. That means all Mudwata's enemies are also Bruce's enemies. Is it safe to assume that? No. Who are Mudwata's top 5 enemies? Y'all come hear it from the horse's mouth. My top 5 enemies are: number 5, Leroy Anti-Man Big Stinking Shits. The reason Shits hates me is because I've received complaints about his BT bully behavior and make a video and call him out and tell everybody that he mother scunt as duck and bug off. Everybody that knows Shits knows that he does hide and depletes. So I don't know we going carrying people to court for proof. I want the skinny BT and let the judge see scunting got no BT pleats left. Anyways, Mudwata enemy number 4, Guyanese Shittix. I never really had no problem with Shittix until I realized that he was a CID informant. True story. But he obviously has 100 million reasons to hate me. So he is number 4. Number 3, Otisha. Anti-man Otisha hates my guts. In case y'all don't remember, his iBoss Otisha Baga let everybody know about the little 13-year-old he buggering. Remember when he went on TV and said he got little buys for every day of the week? Otisha is the stinkiest anti-man in Guyana. Number 2, Marcus Buckadong BT Bisram. Bisram is the anti-man that ordered the death of Fayaz Narayandat in Berbice and had his henchmen lay the boy's body on the road for it look like an accident and bribe from Harry Right to Harry Wrong to get off with it. And in case you didn't know, a sitting parliamentarian was one of the persons that represented him. Shame! I will never rest until justice is served on this poor soul, and he knows it. Y'all ready for Mudwata enemy number 1? Hit like and subscribe to the stunts, because once you know, you can't unknow. Mudwata's enemy number 1 is a rice farmer by the name of Tamish Jagmohan. After receiving a barrage of complaints from some rice farmers in Essequibo, we decided to look into this crass. And the deeper we dug, the muddier it got. We ended up making a documentary about him, and after its release, more dirt came rolling in. Y'all look out for part 2 of that. It turns out that the man and Roger Khan are tight buddies, and they were trying to use me to spread misinformation about the popular gold dealer. There was no concrete evidence to support the narrative they were trying to coax me to propagate, so the one the Tamish puts the commissioner of police on me. Big stinking hickin'. I hear a former FBI director vouch for the people. It's a good thing we just make sure we get we facts straight before we gonna talk anything about anybody. Anyways, there you have it. I don't know who shut up Bruce's home, but the top 2 names on the list above have the most motive and means. Don't worry with Otisha and Shittix and Big Shits them. Yo, my name is Mudwata. Boom out!
Hold up.